What's up, guys? It's your boy Jimmy P back here again with another edition of Jimmy P's Blu-ray Finds. Hope you guys are all doing well. This first Blu-ray I have here, I found at Dollar General for $5. It has my favorite Bruce Willis movie, I think, ever, and The Last Boy Scout, which is Last Man Standing. $5 I thought was a good deal for both movies. Plus I really wanted this because this movie is freaking ridiculous. If you don't know what it's about, we'll get to that in a little bit. Bruce Willis is like a gun for hire in the bootleg era of America, and they're in this washed out town, and he's like playing both sides of the Irish and the Italian mafia in this town that's like gonna die because there's nothing going on there anymore, and things go crazy. He has to be a super badass. Alright, so action double feature, $5. Warner Brothers, they always put out really good quality Blu-rays. Super impressed by that Creep Show that I had for a while, so I got that new one. Let's see what we got going on in here. Alright, so if you voodoo. So here's that code if you're on Flickster or Voodoo, if you're interested in those movies. So it's pretty bare bones. Just both things, there's nothing on either side. I'm wondering if there's any special features besides a trailer. Alright, so that was that. Next we have Cooties! This is one of me and my kids' favorite movies, and I've never actually owned a physical copy. Walmart was having like a summer sale on like summer related Blu-rays, and this just happened to be lotted up in those. So like every time I've tried to get this, it's always been like 15 to 17 bucks, and I didn't want to pay that for this. But during this deal, I got it for $9.97 shipped. It's like, heck yeah. My kid's gonna be stoked to see this. Ooh. Ooh, you ain't ready for that. Oh no, you're not. So Cooties is like a zombie comedy about an elementary school where the kids get contaminated chicken nuggets and they eat them and turn into flesh-eating zombies. This ain't no kiddie stuff. This movie's rated R. Kids be getting their scalps ripped off. Kids eating each other. Kids eating teachers. It's got an all-star cast, kinda. It's got Elijah Wood, Nassim Pedrad, Jose Garcia. You know, just a who's who of B-list comedy actors. Sorry, it's that sticky. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. We all hate it. We all hate it. It's too sticky for its own good. Stuff's just sticking all over to me. It's ridiculous. Jeez Louise. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna open this bad boy up. Ooh, it's included with the purchase. We got another little digital for you. Ultraviolet. I don't know what's going on with all that, but if you want it, here you go. Enjoy. This movie's freaking ridiculous. Highly recommend it. It's fun to watch with your kids too. It's got some ooey ooey gooey, which is always fun to watch a kid scream, and it's just really funny too. Smart movie. Really enjoy it. Cooties. Alright, so this is like one of my most favorite movies of all time. I had a copy of this. It either got lost or got stolen, I don't know, but I had been wanting to watch it super bad, and I just impulse buy. I had to have it again. So this is Shocker, Wes Craven's collector's edition from Scream Factory. Scream Factory puts out amazing collector's editions of their Blu-rays of horror movies of all different sorts. This is a supernatural slasher about a serial killer, like a serial killer who gets caught due to the dreams of a foster child high school star. He gets executed, but he's a devil worshiper. He makes a deal with the devil so that he can. Ooh, you're not ready for that. That's the little treats. He makes a deal with the devil so that he can come back after his execution and he can go body jumping and tons of awesome one-liners. You know what's cool about this? None of that sticky crap. So yeah, this movie is freaking incredible. Alright, so this is the classic cover that I've always been familiar with when I was a kid. This was what you saw on the VHS cover and the DVD covers. I used to have this on videotape, and like there was a summer, I think I was like 10 or 11, and I just watched this over and over every day. Never gets old. So on the inside, you just got the what's on the back, and then I'm pretty sure this is just the same thing. Wow, my goodness, you will come out. So if you guys have any suggestions on getting these things out like in a more secure fashion, I would love to hear about that, because you see how much trouble I'm having just pulling it out. I feel like if I push in on this too hard, it's gonna like crack the sides. It's not easily accessible. Like you see right here, I'm trying to pull this up and it's like just literally bending the Blu-ray. I mean, I'm glad it's super secure and everything like that, but I'm just thinking about like, how am I actually gonna pull this out and wash this without damaging that? Anyways, I guess that's a minor complaint. Let's move on. I'll check that out later. But on the back of this, I can see that it's the same thing that you see here with the thing, "No More Mr. Nice Guy." This has awesome documentaries and a bunch of new stuff, an interview with Mitch Pileggi himself talking about it, and it seems like he had a really good time being this character, which is awesome. It kind of goes through when you watch the movie. It looks like everybody on set was just having a blast making this one. Has an amazing rock soundtrack with like Megadeth, Alice Cooper, you know, it's got all kinds of stuff. You should really check it out if you're into metal, like classic 80s and 90s metal. Awesome tracks. Alright, and for the finale. So, the only Predators movie I have on Blu-ray currently is Predators. And I have AVP Requiem, which I don't give a crap what anybody says. That movie's awesome. Come at me, brah. This is the 3-movie Steelbook collection from Walmart. It has 1, 2, and Predators. Normally it's like $19.99 at Walmart, but I went to my local gaming place, the Arena, and they had a copy there, and I got it for $12. So I was like, oh, what a deal. The Steelbook packaging looks incredible. That Predator has just murked all these things. Alright, let's see what's inside. I like how they can't put the sticky thing on this one, because it's a Steelbook. Alright, so this thing is like a slip cover, I guess, right here. And so I try to keep my stuff as intact as possible. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, there's some good things and some bad things about this. First of all, what I like here is that Predator got its own separate one over here. Like, Predator's like the OG, everybody knows it. It's the masterpiece of the whole series. So they're like, okay, Predator is here. Then they just stacked Predators and Predator 2 right here. But they did a good job and put Predator 2 on the bottom, protected, and put Predators on top. Now, I already have a copy of this Predators. I'm just gonna check and see if it has the same special features as my other one, and then cool. But otherwise, like, you know, if something were to happen to this thing, at least I'd have the backup. I do enjoy that movie, but it's good to have Predator 2 on the bottom. Safe, because Predator 2 is my personal favorite. So, let's see how easy it is to pop one of these Blu-rays out. Is it better than what I was doing? Oh, see how easy that was? Why couldn't I have that with my shocker? Alright, so there is nothing going on there. I figured there'd be a cool picture or something, but no. Not. So I'm not gonna need to move these ones, I see. You know what? I'm gonna do something I have never done before, because I want to see the back of this and I don't really care about. Oh yeah, that was well worth it actually. Holy crap. I really, really like that. Ugh, it's making me want to go back to my demons and possibly take off the backs of those, because I know those are incredible. If I do end up doing that, maybe I'll record it so you guys can see it. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want some digital loot right there, ooh, hold up a sec guys, let me get you in. Got it? Good. Alright, so we had the Predators 3 movie collection. We had the collector's edition of Shocker, which I have to figure out how I'm gonna get out of this case. We had Cooties, which is freaking amazing. You should check it out if you like horror comedy, zombie comedy. This is a really good one. Bruce Willis double feature. Last Boy Scout. Last Man Standing. The last of the last of the last. Anyways, that's going to do it for this edition of Jimmy P's Blu-ray Finds. If you like the content we're putting out here, do us a favor and subscribe, like, and tell your friends about it. It really helps the channel. Anyways, I'm Jimmy P, and we'll see you later.